everybody, I'm here today to share with you a quick tip on chores for the summer. So I don't know if you're like me, but every time the kids come home from school, I want to keep them busy during the summer, but I also want to keep the messes down. The more people you have in your house and the more everybody's going and just kind of coming in and dropping their stuff and heading right back out the door, there tends to be a lot of messes. And I also like to teach the kids a little bit during summertime and kind of instruct them a little more, take some more time to help them do their chores a little more effectively and kind of use this time as instruction time. So that's kind of what we do at our house. I know I may sound like the world's most unfun mom, but I promise we have a lot of fun too. They go and they do a lot of things, but when they're here in the house, I like to take time to kind of train them, and then I'll know that once they graduate from our house, they are well prepared to do pretty much anything in keeping their home neat and clean. So I don't love to clean. I don't love to waste a lot of time on chores, but I do find that maybe if we take about half an hour to an hour, then the chores are done for the day and everybody can relax and enjoy the rest of their day. So we've had a lot of fighting about who has to do what chore. So the other day I was just sitting outside with my little one watching him play, and I had this brainy idea of dividing the chores out and maybe putting them on popsicle sticks. And so that's exactly what I did. I thought if the kids can draw a chore, then there won't be as much arguing about who got what and they just had that yesterday and this isn't fair. I know you never hear things like that at your house, but I hear that at my house. So what I decided to do was divide up our chores in kind of categories. So the categories for us are light chores, heavy chores, which are more heavy hitters, harder chores, projects, and then outside chores. We have a lot of yard space, and so there's a lot of landscaping and things like that need to be done as well. We don't do this stuff every day, so let me just explain to you a little bit about how it works. So all of the light chores are on yellow popsicle sticks, and those for us are dusting just one level of the house, and we don't have that much wood, so it wouldn't take that long. Clean sweeping, mirrors and glass, which I just tell them a few to do each day, and then sweeping the kitchen, because that always has to be done multiple times a day, but really at least one time a day is great. The heavier chores, the orange popsicle sticks, are cleaning the kitchen, vacuuming one level of the house. We happen to have 3 levels in our house. Fold and put away 1 to 2 loads of laundry, depending on how much I've done that day, and then clean 1 bathroom. And I thought out of 4 bathrooms, I think we have 4, maybe 5, 4.5. If 1 bathroom's getting cleaned every day, then pretty much every week, every bathroom is clean. And so those are chores that will be done every single day. Now remember, I have 4 older kids who can do chores. And so everybody is gonna pick 1 yellow and 1 orange every single day. Now that should take them 30 minutes to an hour to complete. So even if we have a full day of running around, or they have internship or clubs or outings with friends, they can still get a half an hour to an hour's chores done per day. Now on the days that we are staying home, hanging out, we've got a lot of downtime, we're gonna choose from either the purple chore list or the green one, not both in the same day. But the purple ones are for projects. And projects are things that you would want to maybe do once a week, maybe once every other week as you have time during the summer. And for me, that is organize the pantry, clean out the fridge, fold socks, and organize a closet. And so like I said, we're not going to do this every single day. The purple chores are for once a week, maybe once every other week. And if my fridge would get cleaned every week or every other week, we would be like serious champions, because that doesn't happen currently. I don't know if it happens at your house. And then the green chores are outdoor chores. So green, grass, outdoor, it made sense to me. Anyway, those are chores like mowing, pulling weeds, picking up the yard and the decks. We actually have 3 outdoor living spaces, areas. And then cleaning out my car, which always needs to be done. So the green chores, again, are kind of like the purple. They're gonna alternate and rotate, and they're gonna be once a week or every other week. So then you'll see a color in here that I didn't line out on the actual chore list that I made, but it is red chores. And those are attitude chores. So these are things that I hope they actually never have to pick to do. Things like cleaning baseboards. Things that, you know, are deep cleaning, they're really annoying, they'll take really long time, and they're for extreme misbehavior and attitudes at our house. I have older kids who, you know, probably shouldn't be punished the same way that younger kids should. And so I thought this may be a good way of punishing them for attitudes that are unacceptable. And I just say, go grab a red chore. And they know I'm in for it. This is gonna take me a long time. It'll give them plenty of time to think about their attitude, and hopefully there will be only 1 or 2 times that needs to happen and they won't ever need to do it again. So that's kind of how we're keeping track of our chores over the summer. I would love to hear how you're doing it at your house. I know there are many ways to organize chores, many ways to have kids help around the house, but I do think it's an important aspect of them learning to be part of the team. And everybody makes the mess, so everybody should help clean it, right? Make sure you subscribe and comment down below. I'll put links to all the different things we've been talking about on My Sister Next Door so far, and I'd love for you to share it, and make sure you comment as well. I'd love to hear how you do chores at your house. Thanks for sharing, and thanks for stopping by.